Well, it's about now that things are going to start going wrong, Donny. G'day, everyone, and welcome back to, the Giddy Up podcast for our bit of a test run, right? Just to make sure I've probably stuffed up a lot of tech. So, Donny, first thing, can you hear me?
I can hear you, JT. I can hear you. This is a super exciting moment. We're on the eve of season 4, and you've been the worrywart that you are. You're concerned that things aren't quite going to go to plan, and I can almost guarantee they won't go to plan. So there you go.
Mate, they definitely won't. And look, I'm just testing out the comments already, so you can see Dale's comment up there. I'm just trying to work out exactly how to do this. So there's Denise. Thank you, Denise. There's Donna. There's Dale. So fantastic comments.
Was someone just ribbing us about being late already?
Yeah, bloody Donna. Jesus, mate. It's a fair point, though. I couldn't work out how to go live, so Jesus Christ. Can't even get things right. So, first thing we'll do, this is really just about testing to make sure we've got all the tech right, so I don't have to stress about this crap tomorrow, right? So,
don't worry, you'll still stress, mate. I won't give a shit, but
you won't.
You'll be peaking.
I bloody will, right? And I'll have a better background as well. I might even do my hair tomorrow. We'll see how we go, right?
That's overrated.
First thing I can see, obviously, is that comments are working, so that's a good step, but they're not coming in automatically for me. So just bear with me while I'm just going to make some adjustments, and then I'm going to ask you guys just to make some comments and see if they can automatically pop up for us.
Yeah, and I'm pretty keen too, JT, to find out where people are coming in from. So whether it's Facebook,
absolutely.
YouTube,
me too.
the moon, one of those satellites that are going around. So you've got that I'm studying look on your face, which
I'm going,
shit, how do I do this, he says. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it is wonderful. This is what we want to find out. We want to know the sound quality, the visual quality. Apart from our heads, it's not going to get much better than that. But are we breaking up? Are we distorting? Are we going okay? What are you taking in at this point? And JT, we can hear you too. Wow, that's bloody fantastic. So I'll learn to read as well. We can hear you well too.
Fantastic.
That's
so everyone can hear us. That's
Jude's, well done, Jude. Bloody wonderful to have you back on board, mate. It is going to be great. Like seriously, this year, JT, can we give the beautiful people that have jumped in early a little Richter scale that's bloody flying with the amount of people jumping in for this test? So this is exciting. But can we give them any sort of hint about? You've already been in the podcast group on Facebook, and you've unleashed about a bloody groper killer, and are you on your animal warpath this year?
Mate, I'm definitely on my animal warpath this year. Bloody hell, seriously. People are still dickheads, Donny, and we are going to be calling them out loud and clear on this bloody show, I tell you. And it's not just people. We have got a new segment called, what have we got? We've got Government Watch, just to call out all the bullshit that
You're right, they're not people.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. And also, Spiro, welcome back. G'day, Reese.
Spiro's, is he out of jail? Mate,
I know,
you might be listening from jail.
Very, very true. Yeah, there's always quality with Don's head. That's a fair call, Dale. So we're working on it. There's only so much technology you can do, right? So, yeah, new segment.
He with the green screen.
I know, right? New segment on Government Watch. So just to call it, the government bullshit. We've got a new one called the Woke Alert. Just call it out, some woke bullshit that seems to be taken over this world. So on the warpath for that one. We've got another new segment, Donny, where we're going to be going head to head on a topic. So I'm looking forward to pulling the gloves on for that one. So look, heaps of new segments. We've still got a few favourites though, Donny. And again, I'll put it to the guys that are watching so far. What was your favourite segment, if you can remember, from when we were back on, way back when? And I've got the actual...
And we probably should have a few confessions too, JT, about where we've been and what we've been up to. So what do you reckon we save that for tomorrow night? 8 o'clock tomorrow night, by the way. I
think we might have to fess up to that tomorrow night, indeed.
Yes.
And while we're doing that, I'm just going to try a few different camera angles here, Donny. So
hello.
I'm going to make sure this is all working okay. Now I'm still seeing, interestingly enough, okay, so there's...
dad jokes. There you go. That was always your space too, JT, the dad
so
jokes.
The good news is
high and low.
Good news is, Donna, I am good to go with I've got some cracking dad jokes lined up already. So now let's just keep these comments coming in. If someone can just comment for us. Got to have the dad jokes. Thanks, Julie. I just want to fit these
Hey,
comments in. There we go.
While you're doing that, JT,
Yeah,
are these popping up automatically? Like, can everybody see what everybody else has written? What's the story there? Or can you only see what's popping up on screen?
Yeah, well, they'll only see what's coming up on screen, I'm assuming. So, but just to confirm, just a thumbs up, guys, in your emojis, if you're seeing the comments that that are coming up on the screen. If I'll just put a few up there.
Buff's also giving you the nod for Dickhead of the Week. That one. Agreed. Dickhead of the Week, Dale. Okay, they're popping up. Lovely.
Yep.
We can see all the comments. Okay.
I think, though, yeah, it is.
You can only see the ones that are commenting on screen.
Yeah,
the people like Spiro that are absolutely bagging us off screen, it might
That's exactly right. G'day, Kim. This is a test run. You're not missing anything. The real show's tomorrow night. But thanks for tuning in. So can someone just comment? Literally, just write the number 10 for me in a comment, please.
Right, don't touch anything, JT. Hands in the air so we can see the magic of this is going straight up there. And like our loyal listeners, they don't give a shit what we ask them. They're going to say what they want. So I won't be surprised if someone puts 11 in there.
Yeah, someone just comment and type number 10. That's all you need to do, just in the comments.
Here we go. Coming thick and fast now.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Can you see that coming up on the screen at all? Yes or no, if you're seeing 10 in comments on the screen?
So we can tell you that there has been a few 10s, by the way. So what we want to find out is, can you people speak to us?
No. Perfect.
Okay.
Good. That's kind of what I thought, but I just wanted to make sure. Thank you.
And old Reese, he's got the lag. Oh, hang on. Kim said.
Oh no, that's because I've just started putting them up. So that's because you guys are just starting to see them now, right? So that's all good.
Right.
All right, just positioning these comments. Now, a closed screen is going to be used. So when we end the show, this is where you're going to comment and say, awesome show, guys. Loved your work. It was fantastic. Blah, blah, blah. So that's our closed screen. So we've got a few different...
Is that our close, JT?
That is
our
close. We're not
closing now, though, are we?
No, we're not closing just yet. And what else?
I'm bloody excited, JT.
Now, we've also got some picture screens. So I'm going to give you a sneak preview, guys, of the Gus murderer killer of the group, the groper fish. So this is the screen that we're going to be showing tomorrow night. And... Okay, Donna, I just saw your comment there. We'll adjust the sounds on that. Thank you. Now, Donnie, you're seeing all the comments, I take it.
I am seeing this year. I can see everything that people say to me, which is, people were shouting at me last year.
So Donna, that's Donna's comments. We are we're going to work on that audio in a second for you,
yes.
Donna. I'm just going to work on this comment so it fits on the screen a bit better than...
Hey guys, just so you're aware too, like you're in, if you just popped in now, we see the numbers going up and down a bit. You've jumped in on our test, the podcast goes live, and when we say live, there ain't no recording, editing and all that shit. It's like we go and then she's on. But and so that happens tomorrow. That happens every Wednesday night from now on until it doesn't. And what will happen is we're going to rely on a lot of your feedback, because this is one of the few interactive podcasts that are available. JT is a wizard with this shit and the screen and wheels and prizes. As soon as we get some sponsors, there'll be some prizes. But it really is our opportunity to interact weekly in a podcast. It'll also then go to Spotify. JT, where else does it go?
Yeah, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, so all the usual podcast destinations it'll go to, as well as live streaming on YouTube. So that brings me to my next question. Is anyone watching us on YouTube live at the moment?
Okay.
Just while we're waiting for an answer in the comments if you are.
Ben Scott has said, is anyone watching on YouTube? So
that's
I don't know. Ben Special. That's the question we've asked him. We want you to tell us the answer to it. Shit, we'll get him a job on the podcast at this rate.
That's brilliant.
Okay. Yes, but can't comment.
Can't comment. Good, Ben. Okay. Good. Now, Ben, are you logged? Do you have a YouTube account? Or are you just watching randomly on YouTube? There's some funny buggers here. God knows that.
Hey, who bought these? We wanted nice people on tonight, JT. We're channeling love.
It's good to have some of the regulars back. Sledging it all. Love it.
Hey, I tell you what, there might be something with Ben's comment, and that might be the fact that there's a suppression order for him on YouTube.
It's very, very true. Yeah, okay, so it looks like I really ideally need someone who's got a YouTube account to be logged into YouTube and seeing whether
I've got one,
comment.
JT, but I probably shouldn't get off here to do that.
Yeah, you hang around for now.
I'll sit still for a bit.
Please do. Yeah, I'd love it if
Watching
someone
randomly, but commenting on Facebook. Okay.
Yeah, you do have to keep us grounded, Donna. That's very, very true.
Okay.
Although our heads are both pretty bloody big. Look at the size of these bloody melons. So
yeah, have you zoomed in on that little shrinking? What about a little head?
Ease up, Kim. This is the practice run. Tomorrow night I'll be bloody looking amazing. Don't you worry. Now, Jess
Thank you,
has just
Kim.
said,
I appreciate your honesty.
Jess, I'm taking it you've logged in on YouTube. I hope. Give me a yes.
Or that's a short version for she's calling out to Bill when he's a testicle. It's a test. This is what happens on the podcast test. We just try shit out.
Correct. And while we're waiting for that, one of the other segments that we've got is another new segment, Donnie, which is trivia. So think like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It's literally multiple choice, live interaction. We're going to throw a question at you, and you basically got ABC. What's the other one? ABC or D? There we go, Donnie. Yep.
D for done. D for Delta.
And so, yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see if that goes. Now, I just realised, guys, Donnie, this is important for you to note as well. While we're only popping some comments up on the screen, which others can see on the actual show, they will see the comments live on Facebook itself. So you will still see other people's comments coming up. And Jess has just confirmed, thank you, Jess, that it is working on YouTube as well. So fantastic. So we are working everywhere we need to be working. So that ticks that box. We've seen some photos. I might just share these other photos with you guys as well, because I want to set up the comments as well. So this is the, Donnie, we're going to be talking about a plane door that just happened to get ripped off a plane, which is...
I've really got to read the run sheet. I'm looking, that was my article.
Unbelievable, is it not? And that's just incredible. And I am going to let rip on Coles, because these are the checkouts that are coming through at the moment. So if you haven't seen them already, you're about to. And we've also got some great money tips, so a great way for you guys to save some money, which I'll be sharing tomorrow. And Donnie, I'll tell you what, we are woke alert. Bloody councils, mate.
No.
Have a
JT,
merry.
I thought you...
Have a merry dawn. Have a merry what? Freaking hell, we are going to get into that tomorrow, I tell you. So, so there's
JT,
plenty of
this
stuff lined up.
concerns me. From now to Wednesday, I need to read the run sheet and you need to take a chill pill. I am usually the Don's rant and go off my tree. Like we've had a crack at a few things, hence the break. But JT, you're gonna. We need a lot of love from you this year, brother.
I can't guarantee that. I'm a little bit stressed, so it could just blur out, right? So, but no, it's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I really missed. One, having a chat with you every week, Donnie, and B, obviously interacting with all the kind people that have followed us along the journey. We just ditched you for a few years, so we'll be addressing that tomorrow.
Was it that long?
And hopefully we are both committed. The reason we started the show, and we'll confirm this again tomorrow, is that we are committed to be here every week for the year. So even if Don's travelling around the countryside, which he does a lot of lately.
Hey, I've got a few overseas trips too, JT, so this could get loose.
Okay,
I can't guarantee humans that are on here right now, I cannot guarantee you that I will not be a little bit tipsy or following up, depending on where I'm at what time. So it'll make for interesting shows. JT will have to, and I've been making vodka. JT, I cannot wait to share. Hey, can we make that a prize?
A bottle of vodka.
Yeah.
Bottle of Donnie's homemade. I mean, not homemade, allegedly.
No,
allegedly,
not homemade, no.
Allegedly.
No.
A bottle of Donnie's amazing, I think it'd be an awesome prize, mate. Maybe that could be a prize for our trivia quiz winner tomorrow. Or maybe, just maybe, the wheel needs to make a comeback.
Let us know. Do you want to see the wheel back? That was that put you into a bit of a spin, just like the wheel. And what about our key word? Remember we used to have that word we'd throw in?
The code word.
The code word. That's the sucker, and people were doing shit to us.
Yeah.
Righto. All right. And if you know anyone who's got way too much cash and they want to sponsor our podcast, tell them to just tune in tomorrow night and see before they change their mind.
We are happy to take it. So awesome. Well, I told us we'd be short and sweet, so that we are. We've gone a little bit over our 15-minute schedule. The plan for tomorrow night, just so you guys know, is we've set ourselves a hard 40-minute limit. We're going to try and wrap things up around 30, but we've set a hard 40, so we're not going to crap on for an hour, etc., like we used to do. We're going to be sharp, focused, ready to go.
Here's a technical advanced run sheet ready to go.
Good that you printed it off, Donnie. You might just want to read it first.
It's still blank, JT. I haven't printed the most up-to-date one, but I will.
A few years and nothing's changed. Awesome. All right, that's it from us. Thanks, you guys, legends. For appreciate you tuning in tonight and helping us out. That's looks like everything's all go for tomorrow.
Can we try our closer?
We can try the closer.
So we know when that works.
Good point. So we'll do the official close, which gives me and Donnie 30 seconds. You can see it up there in the top right-hand side. I've still got to put links into our social media.
Get excited when I hear this sound.
I might also turn the volume down. Loud.
Yeah, I think Chubb said something about that before.
Yeah,
the reference to it being loud.
So
this will wrap it. At 13 seconds, we're gone.
Yeah, we're out of here. We're gone. And guys, make sure you share the show on your Facebook page. Click share and tell others to tune in. Donnie.
Giddy up.
Hey, there we go. All right. See you, everyone. See you tomorrow. Woo.
Love your work. Hooroo.